5 things to think about when putting together a yoga playlist. Number 1 is, what type of class are you teaching? It's important to make sure you know the difference between a basic class, on all levels class, power class, and what we call yin yoga, which is a slow, deep, restorative class. It's just a great way to know how to organize your playlist. From vigorous intensity of a power class to the slow, really kind of like yoga instrumental part of a yin class. Number 2, who are you teaching? It's highly recommended for you to learn and get to know your students and just who's in the room, what's the energy like in the room. For example, you wouldn't want to play super poppy, crazy music to a group of, older, mature generation, and vice versa. You want to keep it light and fresh and exciting for a group of like 20-somethings, like a millennial, I guess, if you want to say. It makes it clear for you as a teacher to, when you go into a class, to know what you're going to do before you start playing that song. Number 3, where are you teaching? For example, if you're in an urban community, kind of like where I teach, where there's like, horns all the time and people yelling and talking and it's a lot going on, here's where you have a lot more room to play. Be playful with your music, be playful with the genre of music that you're, playing, that you're promoting, or use that kind of noise as part of the meditation, not a distraction. And so it's really important to know where you're teaching and how you're gonna organize your playlist like that. Number 4, why? Why are you teaching this class? Know why you're doing this. Don't just do it because you know the poses, you know how to teach, and you speak really well. Have an intention, have a purpose when you go in there, and make it clear to the class, whether it's verbally that you're saying it or whether it's through the breath or your energy that you bring in there, so that they know why they're there. And number 5, listen to your lyrics. And so before you make a playlist, before you sit there, find out what the intention of the song is before you bring it into class. It's really easy to get caught up on like a really cool song that we've heard, or that it's playing on the radio or something. It can have a negative effect on the student, whether it's bringing up an old memory, bringing up a breakup, a loss of a family member or a friend, and it can turn around their practice and it can get them out of focus like in 1 second. And so it's important for us as yoga teachers and just everyone in general to be aware of what we're listening to and what the lyrics say, and to bring more of a positive, uplifting, inspiring song into your class rather than just like a fun song, which you can find both actually.